Yo, we back once again with the True Hip Hop Podcast. It's your boy DJ Blaze.
And that guy again.
Wolverine. And we back again for episode 49.
Hey!
What up, boy?
Oh, you know, we make it better.
We try to make this channel better every day. But before we get started with the hot content, make sure y'all subscribe to this channel.
Right now.
Like, comment.
Right now.
Share this video.
Right now.
It helps us out tremendously on the algorithm, man.
Much love.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Wolf appreciate all the watches and views that y'all been giving us. Y'all helping us grow with this channel. Mm-hmm. Much love to all the fans out there.
Much.
But we finna dive right into this hot content, Wolf. Yesterday on TMZ, Daz Dillinger from the Dog Pound, he was giving an interview. And they asked him a question about Jada Smith, and he was like, chick been having entanglements. He said back in the day, in 1993, they was on tour, you know what I'm saying? So they was all in the room, kicking it, and all of a sudden Jada Pickett knocked on the door, and she asked for Kriss Kelly. That's the dark-skinned one from Kross.
Jump. The one who passed. R.I.P. Kriss.
Yeah, rest in peace, Kriss. But he left for a few hours, pounded her out, came back, you know what I'm saying? They had fun, you know what I'm saying? But they said she been doing entanglements with young kids, and you know what I'm saying? So Twitter is now asking for her to be canceled.
That's bullshit, though.
But Wolverine, what do you think about the situation first before we get to the cancellation?
Okay.
About the entanglement with the young boy Kriss Kelly from Kross.
This is 1993, right?
Yeah.
93, Kriss was probably like about 16.
She was 22 and he was 15.
Oh, damn, Jada. Kelly just went through this shit.
Right, and that's why they say they want her canceled, because R. Kelly getting sentenced for
104 years.
Yeah, so now they want Jada to
they gonna really prosecute Jada?
They can't. He's dead. What can they do?
I mean, she got it. Augustine stepped over. She started having people come out the woodwork suing her.
But he was grown. But if y'all don't remember, back in July, she had an entanglement with Augustina.
Yeah,
Augustina back in July, you know, messing up her marriage with
But that's not an entanglement if...
That's a damn affair.
Well, I'm just saying, with Kriss, that's not an entanglement, because entanglement was around the time she was married. That's why I said that if it was 1993, she wasn't married in 93, so that's not an entanglement.
Well, they kind of trying to consider it as child molestation, statutory rape status. You know, that's definitely not an entanglement, but that's a, you know, you ain't supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Even if you are a older woman, sex with a minor is a no-no. That's illegal.
Yeah. She was 22, he was 16?
Yeah.
Wow, Jada. Now they trying to cancel you.
Yeah.
Now that cancel stuff is getting ridiculous, though, man.
Yeah.
Like, who is y'all to make decisions on canceling people bread? I mean, you know, man, screw all the cancelers, man.
Yeah.
I don't agree with the way they be trying. Like, they try to shut down the baby.
Yeah, it didn't work because he back out there.
He back out there. They trying to... Now, Kel, man, he ain't got no...
But they didn't even say nothing about canceling him.
Yeah.
Like, everybody said, we're still playing his music.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because they was playing it at the other joint the other night.
Yeah, they showed.
This is my soul for real.
And I put a status.
No
I put a status on Facebook. Should I still play Kells? And everybody was like, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's not even canceled.
But
so Jada is canceled now.
Put your arms around me. I'm living on her booty.
So
that was the thing, though. No, for
his music is gonna live forever.
Yeah,
he has timeless music.
Yeah.
You know. And
it just kind of make you feel funny when he says some of the little stuff, like little stuff like feeling on your little booty.
Right. Seems like you're ready.
It seems like you're ready. But I mean, like I said, man. But even back then, though, back in the days when these older groups used to mess with these younger fans, man.
Yeah, remember they used to come up to the school, the older cats, you know, and they kind of pick the chick up, man. But this been going on for far too long. It's not like back in the day
right.
where they was getting away with it, you know.
Right.
Women can get locked up too now.
Hell yeah.
You know, like y'all better be careful out here with underage children, men and women.
Men and women.
Y'all gotta watch yourself, man. Make sure they're grown.
Grown.
If you can't drink my liquor, I'm not talking to you.
Man. We have nothing to talk about.
We don't have nothing to talk about.
What kind of conversations you really gonna hold?
That's a child.
What kind of homework you did today? What's on your homework packet?
No,
For real, what kind of conversation you gonna have with your lady?
That's
what kind of
16?
Yeah, that's ridiculous, man. That is crazy.
And he 40 something? Come on, man.
Who?
Kels.
But he wasn't 40 something when he was messing with him. He was in his 20s.
He was 26 when Aaliyah was 14. You know, AJ,
but her mom them consented on all that shit.
Yeah, because he cashed her out.
But so who do you blame?
I blame the parents. And I blame him too, because he knew she was young.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with that.
But remember back in the day they used to marriage off?
Yeah, because Elvis Presley got married to a 14-year-old.
And remember like back in the day during slavery time. They used
See, back in Africa, they could get married at a younger. Yeah. They did get married at 15. But that's a whole nother culture. Up in this United States, the Western world, you can't do it.
Can't do it. But I mean, I don't agree with messing with nobody
underage children.
Period. At all. So there's no justifying that. I don't care if you're saying this is a foreign country or not. You know. Yeah, it just doesn't justify. It just don't sit right. It's just not.
Yeah.
Morally right. Like, dude, you messing with a baby, like for real.
Yeah.
And half the time these motherfuckers mess around with the girls they done raised.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Be crazy. It's like, hold on, nigga, that wasn't my niece. Did you see? But no, you was raising with my niece.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You like, hold on, dude.
That's crazy.
Hold on, man. You know this is my niece.
But do you feel Jada Pickett should be canceled?
Nah.
No, you giving her a pass.
I'm giving her a pass. I would have gave no. I can't give Kelly a pass because he had too many victims.
No, we're not talking about Kels.
But I'm talking about Jada. I can't say I can't be biased on it though. If y'all gonna crucify Kelly, you have to crucify her too.
Well,
what's good for the geese, good for the gander.
I think Will Smith should divorce her. Man.
I will ain't divorcing her. He got to give him.
He just bought an $11 million mansion with her yesterday.
Yeah,
so that's crazy.
He ain't divorcing that.
But all right, y'all, man. Comment below, man. Let us know what y'all think about Jada Pickett Smith. You know, having this so-called alleged entanglement with Chris Kelly from Kross. You know, she was 22, he was 15. Let us know what you think. All right, man.
But when you was 15, didn't you want to mess around with some college girls or some older?
We gotta move on, man. We got to move on.
I said when you was 15,
we're not talking about Blaze. We gotta move on.
When you messing with older chicks, bro.
On the other hip hop news, man, in Revolt magazine, it had who was the best CEO in the game. They had Rockefeller's Dame Dash and Murder Inc.'s Gotti. Wolverine, these are two top-notch CEOs that came up in the late 90s, early 2000s with the record labels, man. They was doing their thing. But in your opinion, who was the best CEO?
Dame Dash.
Dame Dollars. Dame Dash. He's giving it to Dame Dash. Tell us why. Tell us why, though.
Because, man, Dame Dash, he had a good key on music. Kanye, Dipset with Cameron them. He did all the legwork. Jay-Z just took a lot of the credit, if y'all really know about that story. He got all the artists. You know what I'm saying? BDC, he kept them with The Rock. Because Jay-Z wasn't really fucking with nobody. He was stealing everybody's music. So Dame really kept The Rock still producing good music. Now, Irv,
I'm going to tell you why I got Irv. See, Irv was an executive producer of Murder Inc. He was the DJ, and he put out Ashanti, he put out Ja Rule, you know what I'm saying? And
that's really it.
And damn, what was I gonna say? He did his thing though. He was more than just a CEO. You know what I'm saying?
But if we talking about his status as a CEO, like he only Ashanti, Ja Rule, and who else?
He had Lloyd.
Who?
Lloyd, the singer.
Oh, the singer Lloyd. Yeah, Lloyd. Okay.
You know,
okay.
Later on he picked up Nas. He found DMX. You know what I'm saying?
He found DMX. He did.
And he produced DMX
but he wasn't CEO.
And Jay-Z.
He wasn't doing that.
Cannot the Hustle. Reasonable Doubt. He produced that.
He produced. We talking about CEO, bro.
But I'm saying I think he was more of a package as a CEO than
the only thing Dame Dash wasn't sticking. I like the fact that Herb, he stuck straight to the business. He wasn't a gimmicky person. He didn't feel like he needed to.
I don't feel Herb was too when he put Ja Rule out.
Yeah, he didn't feel like he needed to outshine.
It was his own style.
He didn't have to outshine his artists. Dame felt like he wanted to be all in the limelight.
Be all in the videos,
you know,
dancing with the champagne.
Yeah, but I mean, that's really though. He has a good key for music. He had a good ear
for artists.
Yeah, for artists.
So he did get Beans and Kanye West. I give him no.
And he got Cameron.
Oh yeah, Cameron. Yeah, he did bring Cameron.
Yeah, he brought in
Well, if you look at it, that could have been a bad move because that's when it fell apart. Jay-Z.
It fell apart because Jay-Z was arrogant, bro. Because he didn't want nobody competition with him. Because originally, didn't he make Kanye West the president?
No, it was.
They made Kanye West.
No, he made Cameron president first.
But it wasn't Kanye West when he signed to The Rock, when he did all them productions.
No, he had his production thing, but Kanye West was never the president. It was Cameron, and that's when Jay-Z and Dame Dash got that beef. You know.
So I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's when the beef started.
That's just crazy.
You know. But yeah.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
We gotta move on to he's giving it to
I'm giving it to Dame Dash.
And I'm giving it to Irv Gotti.
He going to the guy.
Alright, y'all, we gotta move on to other hip hop news, man. Let's see, man. On XXL magazine, it revealed that Ghostface Killer is gonna have Kanye West, speaking of Kanye West, executive produce Supreme Clientele Part 2. You know?
Okay.
I don't know if this is a good idea. Me personally, if it was the old Kanye West, I would think it's a great idea. And the simple fact that it's a Part 2. Part 2s don't really do good.
Sequels don't never do good, man.
Yeah,
they don't really do.
Not in music.
Not in anything.
The only shit like the Fridays did good.
Fridays.
I give that. But
okay, maybe.
But we can stay with the albums. They really don't do good. Like Do or Die 2, Muddy Waters 2 finna come out. Blueprint 2 was nothing like the first one.
Yeah.
All of that, man.
The sequels never come out very good. I'm not a really fan of Part 2s. I'm like, you said what you said on Part 1.
Right.
What do you need? Part 2, you ran out of. You still needed more shit to say in Part 1.
Like it'd be a total different album. So
and it'd be a total different vibe.
It should be named something totally different.
Yeah, they don't have that same vibe. Right. They just going off the simple fact that name was marketed.
Yeah.
It's a good marketing.
Like the Purple Tape 2, Only Built for King Links 2. You know, nobody was really feeling the first one. The first one was a classic. Why even touch it and put it number 2 out?
I didn't really hear much of it. I heard some of the tracks off the 2, but I knew the sequel I ain't gonna like. Because I don't be feeling the number 2s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Either you gonna generate another number 1 or don't continue on. I mean, you know, especially 22 years later. It's like
right. Just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Come with some. But I don't know. This is the first time he's stepping out from the RZA. You know.
Yeah. Well, because he had no choice back in the day. RZA was the top.
I mean, he's been out for 22 years. He can always pick who he wants to produce and stuff. You know.
Yeah, but he probably, who knows? RZA probably had a choke on his motherfucking
which he did.
You know,
he did.
Probably had a choke on him. He had time instead of albums. He had time. He couldn't produce nothing. He couldn't make nothing.
That's exactly right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I know.
But do you think
5 years, just like a contract with these ball players? 5 years, 2 albums, and.
But what about? Do you think it's a good idea for Kanye West to produce it?
I don't see a problem with Kanye producing it. If you come and see, I have a problem like with it being a sequel and Kanye West producing it.
Right.
But I don't have a problem if they had a new title and Kanye West.
Yeah, I feel that should have been a new title.
Yeah,
definitely.
I think we really base it all around just being the title. The title was a good marketing, and pretty much you can relate to Ghostface when you say the name of the album.
Right, so, Supreme Clientele Part 2. But I hope Kanye West, you get it, man, some fire beats.
He should.
You know, I hope it comes out well, you know.
He should.
That first one was dope. Remember we used to bump that in the Cherokee.
Hell yeah.
One nutmeg. You know,
and that's what ice cream.
No,
that wasn't ice cream. That was what was it?
That one. Remember that with the hard
Look,
beat?
Tony the Zola.
With you got
lived on the road.
Yeah, I know.
He lost his lady 2 months ago. Where he find her? Maybe he won't. That was my thing though.
Yeah, that was hard. That's why I don't think he should touch that name again, man. Let's leave that alone.
Shake your body.
Mm-hmm.
That was the thing though.
All right, comment below, y'all. Let us know what y'all think about Kanye West producing Ghostface Killer Supreme Clientele Part 2. Do you agree with it, with the name, or do you agree with Kanye West doing it over the RZA?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We gotta move on to the shout-outs, man. I want to give a big shout-out to my fans for helping Gun Rule's Finest Part 3, the movement, to 10,000 streams today. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for all the love.
Salute.
Continue to listen. We keep promoting it. We're not going to stop till we go platinum.
Triple plat.
You got any shout-outs?
Shout out to my city.
Shout out to the city, Grand Rapids, Michigan. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel now.
Give your boy some love.
We out of here. One love.
Peace.
Peace.